I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your We Are Iowa weather forecast. Out at the National Balloon Classic, we're going to be fighting rain. A little bit of a breeze too. May not be ideal to get those balloons off in the evening. Temperature trend back and through the 80s as we go through time. Over the next 24 hours, that rain chance really building in after dark overnight, and especially so in southern Iowa. We'll find those best chances for rain. Here's Futurecast with the breakdown. A little pulse of some showers for initially on Tuesday evening, but you'll see after dark those overnight processes kicking in, especially south of I-80. Closer to the US 34 corridor to the Missouri border is where I think we're going to find some heavier pockets of downpours tucked away in there. Perhaps a stronger storm too, touting some smaller hail, but heavy rain is going to be the focus of this one. Again, especially to the south. We'll linger some showers through about midday, again, still with that southern half of the state, seeing the best chance for that, and then starting to see a drier second half transpire. In the long run, we are talking about some decent pulses of rain. It's just not going to be for everyone. That excessive rainfall outlook is definitely hinting that southwestern half of the state. And Futurecast with the rainfall here suggesting a few places climbing northwards of 2 inches. That's that yellow contouring we see there. If it comes too quickly, we'd have to watch for a flash flooding risk. And that's something we will keep a close track on right here on weareiowa.com. Now, again, south is where it's at with this line of storms. And overall, the severe threats not really jumping off the charts. But one thing we'll watch again is too much rainfall, perhaps a gusty breeze from the strongest storms or some smaller hail, but this is not an ideal setup for individual severe storms to develop. 71 with the overnight low for tonight. Northern half of the state is going to stay rain-free both tonight and into tomorrow. 82 for the high in the metro. I do think some mid-80s will be possible as we move further to the north, but clouds and rain in the central and southern districts of the state likely going to be keeping a lid on the upper extent of those temperatures. It will be humid as we roll through the middle point of our week. Temperatures staying on the warm side until the weekend, and then we start to induce a bit of a northwest flow, and that's going to help cool things down into the early stages of next week. So here's that 10-day, that drop apparent in the upper 70s to 80s as we kick off the Iowa State Fair. Does look like a chance for rain being possible, but those temperatures held in check. Another opportunity for rain this weekend looks to be in the Friday night through Saturday time frame. We'll watch specific timing as we move closer.